Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to an episode of Coral Island. Last episode, we did I believe we started 3 of the dino hologram sculpture things. We also did the beach cleanup festival. Today is the first day of fall. Yay! We already have all of our seeds. There are new seeds in the store. Nice. So today we need to plant things and stuff. We also went geode hunting last time, so we will try to process those. Boop and a bump and a bump. So, due to us being really doing very well with the collections, we officially have absolutely nothing. No bugs, no fish that we have to go get. Does it feel great? Yes, it does. Basil. So we will be planting our seeds. Our monocrops for this season are going to be bok choy, cacti, and orchids. I completely forgot the name. I kind of wanted to say irises. My brain was stuck on irises for some reason. So today we will, I don't know, today we need to do some research. We're going to try to process all of our stuff for our geodes. I have been doing some thinking. Oh, fairy rose. We are also going to plant a decent amount of fairy rose. So I want to get rid of what I've already planted. Probably having the extra seeds in my inventory was not one of my better ideas. There we are. Actually, hold on. Hold the phone. Monocrop. Monocrop, monocrop, monocrop. There we go. That's better. My brain can get behind this now. Aww. I need to get my watering can. I was thinking about it yesterday. I didn't record anything yesterday. Where's my hoe? I was thinking about this yesterday. I really completely didn't even think about my watering can for the beginning of the season. Like, I just kept upgrading it. Where is my hoe? Where did I put it? I may have to go do the tool retrieval thing, because I am not seeing it anywhere. No. It's probably in a chest somewhere, to be brutally honest. I'm trying to think of chests I've interacted with. We've already checked this one. We checked these. I will have to go do the tool retrieval because I have no idea where it is. Well, we'll go take care of the animals really quick. We may go, if we have time today, we may go buy a horse. We should be able to finish Lady Lavanna's thing today. We really need to upgrade this. I'm tired of having rafter animals. So that is a thing we might do. I have no idea where my hoe is. Absolutely no idea. Luckily, we no longer need any of the large things. It feels so great to not have to have anything from these animals. We are quite literally waiting for it to finish processing. So, I have been also doing some thinking. I am thinking of just, before we are done with this part of the game, the series, I think we're going to marry Scott. Is this kind of a whim I've come to? Yes, it is. But I'm fine with it. We're going to check chests down here really quick, because it is really bothering me where my hoe is. And of all the days to be missing it, this right there. Okay, well, we need to clear my inventory. Okay, we know where it is. Phew, I was a little nervous because I do know people are complaining about their inventory getting cleared out. This is for altars. That is for the Song of the Sea. I did forget what it was called for a second. Yes. I'm gonna hold off on this. Nothing here, nothing there. I have forgotten. Yeah, the only thing, everything is in that chest up there. I will grab my hoe. This can go there. There we are. Continuing what we were doing. We will go collect from all these again later. I needed to find my hoe. That's where we were at. I forgot that. That's fine. Have I sold this? Probably not. No. No. Fine, I don't care. Altars. There we are. We have 2 already. This should be done today. Okay, let's continue what we were doing. But yeah, I do think we are going to marry Scott. Will I propose to him today? I don't know. I just know that I do think I want to marry Scott before we leave the save. For a little while, because I don't know. Being they still have no update on the update, that makes me think... Well, the problem is that they're lumping the romance update in with multiplayer. I think they should be separate. My opinion, I think they should fully be separate things. Because I'm sure the multiplayer is going to probably be giving them a lot of problems. So, yeah. Kind of like Sandrock. Sandrock lumped the multiplayer with an update too before. Well, did they? My brain might be thinking of something else. We'll clear this first. My brain might be thinking of something else on that one. I think what I'm thinking for Sandrock is they started lumping the updates for consoles with the main game. Or the PC version, which I also wish they wouldn't do that either. Yeah, I wish games wouldn't do that. Especially when it's originally on PC. Because console's its own problem altogether. I probably should slow down time a little bit today, but I don't know. I'll see how we do. And these are... We're going to start at the bottom. I'm going to literally run into a sprinkler. We're going to start at the bottom for our renewable crops and go from there. You can kind of, why is this stuck? I've been noticing that. Does it ever go away? It does. That's annoying. I've been noticing it more and more and more and more and more. But it's really annoying. Amaranth. Because I hit it because I touched that. It's like, okay, we got it. I haven't touched that in a really long time, so leave me alone. I actually think we have too many crops. I think that might be a thing. And you. Yeah, we actually may have a little bit too many crops. And a boop, and a boop, and a bop, and a bop, and a bop, and a bop, and a bop. So we now have this, that, and that. So 8 days, 13 days, 8 days, 8 days. I don't know how to divvy this then. Really? We have none of this left. Oh, it's full. Okay, we'll dump them in here. I don't know how I want to divvy this then. I will have to think about this one. I will put this in there finally. Oops, I'm stuck. We will get this and that. This can go in there. We are almost done. with all of the items that we are done with. Sure. With just cleared out a spot for the seed mixing. You're almost done with that. I think we're gonna first get rid of this. That is not the tool. Oh my, a lot of it. And well, wow, a lot down here decayed. I wish that it didn't do that. If it's watered, I wish it didn't do it. Boop and boop and boop. So this is 9. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 15. I think we're going to use this guy as a dividing. Oops, I did not mean to do that. We're going to use that guy as a dividing line. And we're just going to keep. We're going to just kind of monocrop it this way. We will at least be able to do 2 harvestings of each. I don't know if something is actually planted there. They are. If I could redo this farm entirely, the thing I would most likely change, other than having 3 at the top, 3 pathway spaces at the top, it would 1000% be to leave this spot blank. I still could do that. I could. But will I? No. Now we finally got this. Well, it's 1:30 already. Holy. We finally got, actually we need to soon really go to the farm, the ocean farm, because I think if you don't allow your animals out until 4, they will eat whatever it is. But I think whatever they'll eat from they won't consider them going outside. We'll put it that way. I can't think of the word that I actually wanted to use for that, so we'll just say it very disgracefully. Tomorrow, because we are probably not going to be able to make it to the... Ooh, this is done. We will probably not be able to make it to the blacksmith today, which is fine. Wow, this is really a payday. I am thinking of switching out one of these for blue morphos, just for a little bit more variety. Because I do like my variety. Maybe when I get a new one. I think when we get a new one, we will switch it. So I'm going to put the blue morphos away in here. And then we will sell everything else. Yes. Going here. I am going to run to the farm. We're going to take care of our animals really quick. And then maybe if there's time, we will go to the blacksmith. I should have, this is my fault. I should have slowed down time. Tis my fault. They didn't eat yet, so they are literally going to go out and then come right back in. It's fine. But anyways, yeah, we will be marrying Scott. Yeah, yeah. It's fine. Did we actually do it to both of them? Moo? I forgot how dumb their names were. Mermoo. Why? Why do you do that? Was this done? I actually have, it is. We can go buy more. we're gonna go to the I almost said the Mermood Kingdom. No, we're gonna go to the Merfolk Kingdom. I put that away. I put this away. We're gonna go to the Merfolk Kingdom and go buy seeds. I literally called them the Mermood Kingdom. Oh. Yep. How am I here? They're probably closed. They're probably closed already. Hello, Semeru. I have no beer for you, so I'm gonna say hi. I can't believe how much trash there was yesterday. Oh, because the what do you call that event? Beach cleanup. I will give you 10 shade leafy thingies. I passed it again. Thank goodness you're still open. Yeah, today I probably in full transparency, it took me recording the intro like 30 times, like 3 times. Because when I would say beach cleanup, I kept saying something that sounds incredibly similar, but it can be considered a very derogatory term. You know, I won't say the word. The B word. I kept saying that, and it was just like, stop it. And then it caused a giggle fit, and then I would try it again, and then I would just say it again. Yeah. I thought it was funny. It was like my brain was stuck on it. It really was. Oh, I love their fall outfits, processed geodes. I almost said winter, and I'm like, no, it's not winter. This is the only one we need in the fire. Nothing. Oh, this one's going to be a pain in the bum. Okay, we're gonna go to our ocean farm. This is going to be an absolute pain in the bum. So we need 2. We need azurite and what is it called? I'm like done. Azurite and stop it with that. What's it called? What's it called? Oh my goodness. My mind is literally blank. An opal. An opal is like this shape, but whitish. So nothing. Yeah, being down to the nitty-gritty sucks. So, for getting married to Scott, I don't know what I want to wear. I really don't. I do not like the wedding dress. I think it's ill-fitting. Where's Denali? Yeah, it's the wedding dress. I've showed it before. It's really ill-fitting. So we may get the more. Oh, where'd she? She's over. Oh, she's right here. No, that's the princess. I literally saw her right there. Oh, she went home. So yeah, we may get the more. The like one piece that has like the reddish skirt. There we are. You get a pretty penny for that. I mean, that was almost $5,000 for 10 items. Have we met you? It literally said he was Nagalita. Is she here? Semeru? That guy over there is Nagalita. I thought I'd tell you. That's a little funny. Fine. That actually is really funny. Wow. We had no Morganite before. 6. okay. It just makes me nervous, but we're just gonna sell. This makes me more nervous than it probably should. I think because I've already made a mistake once, so it makes me think I'm going to make the same mistake again. So this started that mission. I didn't even notice that. Just to make sure, we're gonna click that, and then this. Yeah, we still have those two. Just those two. All right, so we processed our geodes. The store is closed, correct? Really, that's closed. I was hoping to go on a date with Scott there. Never mind, we won't. I wanted to also go buy furniture, but that is closed. So we're gonna go see if our stuff is ready down here. This was an ill-planned day. Fine. This should be done. Yes. I really don't have anything to put in here, I don't think. So that will be the end of that one. The Gallimimus, we still actually need to put through one time. Yeah, that's a Gallimimus, so we'll put this through, and that should be the end of that one. Mammoth will be done. Actually, this one doesn't even need to run. T-Rex is done. I feel like I'm always missing one because Gallimimus is fully in here. It's fine, but it freaks me out just a little bit. So we can go finish Lady Lavanna's mural, I think. Let's go do that. It's right here. And we have a this. And we have a that. Hold the phone. Why am I carrying this? Actually, I really don't even need to carry that, to be brutally honest. We haven't done any fishing in a really long time. I still will, because why not? But, you know, I really don't need to. This will be finishing this. So this, I think, is the heritage? Well, we can find out. I don't know. That's the wrong button. I have a feeling it's this one. That makes sense to me. We'll find out. Probably need to go to Savannah for a cutscene, so we may do that. She is lovely. Kind of is cooler at night, I do have to say. It kind of is cool. And it's done. Okay, and then. Whoa! You finished it all. So cool. Whoop. Haven't gotten used to this yet. Right. Sorry, I didn't mean. I don't know what that was. The goddess. The goddess. Well done, Lexi. You've completed the Guardian mural, a testament to your dedication and open heart. This mural not only honors the Guardians, but also reflects the unity and diversity of our community. Now that you have met all the Guardians, I hope you understand that an open mind is key to harmony. You have seen that we do not have to look or behave in the same way to live together peacefully. True statement. We are all unique, yet we share the same world. Very true also. This mural shows we can celebrate our differences and find strength in diversity. That is probably the most important message in the world today. The goddess is down with it. If you have issues with diversity, shame on you. Go forth and spread this message of unity. The world is more beautiful because of souls like yours. Thank you, goddess. 'Tis all. And that completed it. We'll go talk to Lady Lavanna. Oh, then we got the goddess's outfit. Where am I going? I need to go to the flowers. So we got to go home. I do think that scene is probably one of the more important messages in this world. Savannah. I don't know if this is a timed thing. I may have to come back here tomorrow. Ah, the tumbling soul returns. I see my task has been completed. The mural piece is back where it belongs. You've done well. Not only did you complete my request, you also showed great respect for the desert and its ways. It was a challenge, but I'm happy to have been a part of it. I learned a lot from this experience. That one. May this understanding guide you in your future journeys. Your contribution is appreciated. Don't be afraid, you are always welcome here. We do need to raise her. I've never done the raise before. I have no idea how bad I'm going to suck at it. I like how I go in with the assumption that I'm going to suck at it. I probably will. Hold the phone right now. There was something we needed to check. Well, actually, hold on. Goddess outfit. I think this is one of the better ones. And then that one, that's a no. I do like that I'm fully embracing the cat ladiness. This one is quite pretty though. We may rock this one for a little while. I actually wouldn't even mind it as my wedding outfit, but we have to add to it though. We may have to go take a trip. I'm going to the forest. You can zoomy zoom. I want to see how accurate this is. So they claim there is a forgeable one of those here. The issue people were saying with this, well, first of all, this is not on there, but people were saying that it always shows it above the cave. So it shows that there's a Titan Arum there. So we're going to go here and see if it's true. And you faceplant again. And it is. Yep, there's something odd about this cabin. Chieftain Scarecrow, really? Kind of this almost needs this though. I wish they were different colors though. I fully wish they were different colors. But that does kind of complete it. You gotta have the fairy wings. You gotta. So we do have a Titan Arum. It's kind of sad that we are still not pulling an Osmium one of those. Gotta love it. So it is accurate though, but people were always saying, I don't remember if it was consoles. It may have been consoles. They were saying that it always showed the Titan Arum above the cavern and they never could get it. It was never there. Is the ghosty here? Yeah, I wish I could dye the wings though. That's the only thing I wish, is I wish I could dye the wings. I would probably make them a little softer, like the color of this. I would 100% make them softer. So tomorrow, I think we're going to go shopping for a wedding outfit. I don't think we're going to propose to Scott this episode. We might. I mean, it gives you... I believe it gives you, like... Actually, hold on. We have time. I believe it gives you 5 days from proposal to getting married, which I wish more games gave you. I will use Sandrock as the example. I love and adore Logan. He is fantastic and wonderful. Best spouse in the game. But I really, really dislike it with spoilers. If you've not played Sandrock and you want to romance Logan, spoilers, it is really sad when he proposes to you and you literally get back to your property and you're married to him. Like, I want to plan my wedding. Like, I wish games would allow you to plan your wedding. Granted, there's not much planning to do in this game for weddings. So it's just really buying an outfit and then decorating the house to make sure that, in a way, it looks presentable. Because we've kept this way for a really long time. Seeing if I can catch the giant sea bass. Just because why not? We have time. I think this is I don't even have my fish sheet out anymore because we're done. Tomorrow we need to go to the rare cellar. That's what we need to do tomorrow is rare cellar. So we will be checking pretty much every day to see if a Titan Aurum is on the map anywhere. And we'll see how accurate it is. This is to me the only use of it. I think because I don't need it for the fish and I don't need it for the bugs. I don't need it at all. That's a gift for Wataru, which we need to give a gift to Wataru. I keep forgetting about him. That's really the only use for me, though, is the forageables. I bought all of them because completionist purposes, but I personally don't think the fish and the bugs are helpful. This is fine. I ain't even mad at this. We're just getting gifts for Wataru. Because I think he's probably really far behind. I had to look. I do. Ooh, this might be it. I do think Wataru is very far behind. This should be it. We are literally just doing this for money. I might see if anyone likes it as a gift. I think Theo might be the only person. Oh, I missed my stairs. Yeah, we may wear this outfit for a little while. Why not? I get to be like a little fairy princess for a while. Do they have a crown? That will complete the fairy princessness of this. Ooh, that's a question. I don't think so. We will look though. But yeah, I am tempted to wear this for my wedding outfit. We'll go price tomorrow the other outfit. This, that. No. Where'd you go? You back in my inventory. Do I have a crayfish for next year? How am I still pulling a basic one of those? I literally thought this was the selling bin. I mean, the seed bin. Holy. Well, at least I caught it eventually. We need to plant that somewhere. I don't know where I want it. I'm actually tempted to sell these. I'm not going to use them. I'll get some, put them here for a little while. I'm not going to use them, so I know it's late. Leave me alone. Well, at least I caught that. It has me worried, though, that I'm missing. It's going to be a good payday, man. Look at that. Anyways, way to go. It's going to be a good payday. Hello, my cats. Hi. This makes me so happy. You have no idea. Just being greeted with all these animals is just... It is a happy day for me. Ooh, that'll be ready soon. That'll be ready soon. And now the stacking up. I don't know, this is about as much as I'm willing to stack up. It's like about a week's worth for these ones. Luckily, these don't interfere with this. I thought it did, though, initially. So we need to start preparing for the next one of these. We will do that today. Oh, that warms my heart. There is no birthday today. We have a calendar now. I can check it. I mainly did the calendar Just so that I could I'm trying to get into the habit of checking it for when I log into the game. Should I have done this a long time ago? Yes, I should have. But here we are. Did not mean to click that one. I'm going to click on a cat and then we'll see the weather. So today, we're going to spend a bunch of money. Rainy day tomorrow, eh? We're going to spend a bunch of money. Do I know what style I want to decorate this house in? No, I don't. I have no idea. I think, well, okay. Scott's room, if we want to base it off of Scott's room, because I do like his room, it's very kind of traditional. It's, yeah, we got to buy a horse today too. Like I said, we're spending money today. It's very traditional and very earthy colors. I think his walls were like a beigey color. And like, it was like beigey browns, a little bit of leather, like he had a leather chair, I think. So we don't have to match his aesthetic, but that is the aesthetic he has. Ooh, thank you for the coffer. Not helpful, but thank you for the coffer nonetheless. That is a 15 centimeter. Did I say 15 centimeter coffer? That's kind of tiny. Like trying to. At like 6 inches or so? I may have to. I'm trying to think of my centimeter to inches conversion in my head, which is never good. I'm too busy thinking in American units, or they call them freedom units or whatever they call them. I always forget. I used to be better when I was like taking stuff like science classes. I was better at guesstimating or not guesstimating, going between the two. I think I haven't taken science in a long time. We need to buy this today too. When we're at the store, we will also buy one of each type of lamp. Oops. This is a problem. There we are. Wow. Lots of stuff is done. There's too much stuff in my inventory. Did I? Yeah, we processed all of our mushrooms. I forgot about that. Ooh, our osmium hay is done. That means I need more osmium. So we need to go do more research. Like, for a second there, did I forget? I did. So I do feel better that this is kind of better. We're definitely cutting down on a lot. And I do feel good about that. Actually, no, was it, it must have been this one. I'm trying to remember what we upgraded, dated. It was upgraded was the correct word. I'm having one of those moods where I'm like doubting myself, all my pronunciations. I'm like really doubting myself. It's been one of those days when it's just like, oh, I just need to stop. Stop while you're ahead. Or I don't know if I ever really was ahead. Oh my. Yeah, I don't think I ever actually was ahead today. Because, wow, 400 and actually 500 pineapples. Man, we are going to be like so many pineapples. I checked these ones, I think. I don't remember. That is driving me mad. That. Okay. So next, still didn't harvest that one. Okay, we did now. I may have to move those. Done, 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 done. Not selling my shirt. I'm just going to sell you at that point because I missed it. I'm just going to sell that at this point. I missed it. No, the geisha bean I'll keep. I've already sold one. I know I've already sold one. So, okay. We're gonna go put stuff back in here, put stuff away, and then we have to go shopping today. Today is shopping. Look how cute the cats are. Isn't it so cute? Nope, wrong one. It puts a smile on my face more than anything else. Just seeing the kitty cats just roaming around makes me the happiest person in the world. I don't know why. I do like cats. I'm not the biggest fan of dogs on the whole. Why did I have one that I didn't process? Self? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of dogs on the whole. I tolerate them, but they are not my favorite. So we will process those. Do I have any more? I will grab this just in case. So we're going to go to the ocean farm. We will take care of the stuff here. And then we're going to go... And we're going to go shopping. Today is a day where we are going to spend money, and more money. It's gonna hurt my soul just a little, but we'll be fine. Because I do not like spending money. IRL either, I don't. I am a person who will hem and haw over buying something that costs like $20 for weeks. And then finally I just break down and be like, okay, why are we doing this? Why? We only need blue coal. I have to keep reminding myself of that. We just need blue coal. We need more of that. We need this. That was not what I meant to do. We need this. Moving my sweatshirt. There we are. So we need to go buy more Marinip. So we will go do that really quick. And like I said, shopping, and more shopping. I need to remember anytime I come here to bring stuff for the merfolk. I also need to look at a calendar to verify what day are the holidays. I think the Harvest Fest is... I think the Harvest Fest is the 15th. I'm trying to plan a wedding. So we may propose to Scott maybe next episode or the episode after. Again, I have to look at a calendar. I think it's 5 days from when you get a reminder at the end of your day. How many days until your wedding? I know, I feel I did make a save before I even started today, because I literally woke up this morning and said, I think we're gonna marry Scott. So it's a rash decision, and so I'm like, well, then I'm gonna plan just in case. So I did make a save to go back to, just in case they do something weird with the update and it ruins everything. I did make a save. While this is impossible to see, my glowing tail does not help this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That needs to be changed. That is the worst offender, I think, out of all of them. Boop, boop. Nope. I got all happy with the boops. There we are. Now we're done. I actually need this still. All right. Taking care of some mermoos. All right. Mermoos, you are lovely. You are the loveliest of creatures. You're adorable. You look like manatees. What's not to love about that? But can you please give me large milks? Well, you have a buddy. We're going to see how the buddy does. You're osmium, so I can't complain too much. So did you eat these? You know, okay. So as long as you leave them out by 4 o'clock, you're fine. They literally went like boop and a boop, but like we let them out and they turned around and went right back in. So that was a thing. Now, why is this here? I want it here. Done. Yes. All right. We're going to go here first. Oh, bull. Oh, bull. Oh, bull. That's what I think that's what we need. I should make sure before I'm starting to chant things. It is oh, bull. Oh, bull. Oh, bull. Oh, bull. Well, might as well. Fine. That we did this is just literally for processing. We don't need any of this. We are just quite little. Oh, I was going to buy a ring. Even though I can buy it on my computer, we're still going to buy a ring. Shop. We want the diamond ring. I do wish this game did have reverse proposals. I really do. I really, really, really do. But for the update, it seems like the only way you would get blocked out of cutscenes is if you were married and you wanted to see another single NPC's scenes. Like they're dating, because you can date everyone in the town if you felt like it until you're married, I believe. So if you still want to see everyone's cutscenes, then don't get married. I have no desire to see anyone's cutscenes. So it is what it is. So we need, oh, I wish I would have paid attention. We need at least 2 more. Where is Scott? In the museum at work, where he should be. Okay, never mind. Shopping. No, we're gonna empty my inventory first. And then we also need to work on the next whatever you call that, attraction. Yes. Because I will say it has been driving me a little, oh, because we need more kelp. That's why. I'm like, why have I not been running it? Because we're out. So we have to go kelp high. We need to go kelp hunting again. First things first, we're going to go buy a horse. This looks so ridiculous. This is the first time I've ever bought a horse in this game. I did look into them just a wee bit. They do not need anything care-wise. At all. Like, it's just... Oh, I forgot I needed a horse name. Well, he's not a painted horse, so I can't do my painted names. Because in Sandrock, I always get the painted horse, and I go Van Gogh, Degas, you know. So he's a brown horse, hey? So he's going to be Coco. Mainly because I did watch that movie recently. So he's Hot Coco. Let's go see what it looks like. I did look, like I said, into this just like the teeniest bit. And it doesn't look like that you need to build a relationship with them at all. It's just like there's a horse. Done. I've never even rode a horse in this game. How do you? There we are. This is not at all ridiculous. So can I interact with things? Oh, it kicks me off. Oh, because I had to pet the cat. I need to clean that. So I can literally interact with everything from a horse. Oh, there it is today. Today that's there. So no flower today. Yeah, this is the only use I have for this, is what I'm doing right now. No flowers. Wow, that is actually overwhelming. That is actually overwhelming. That needs a toggle. That absolutely needs a toggle. So, so what did I work on last? I don't remember. We're gonna go. It is fast. How do I get down? Okay. Oh, that needs to be rebound. What am I here for? Attractions, right? I don't remember what we had left. Solar Garden and the Recreation Center. The Solar Garden is 40 glass, 40 scrap, 10 osmium bars. That was the holdup, I think? No, I thought I made them. We'll try this one first. And then the 5 solar panels. This one is, I think, a bunch of seed starter or something. Hay. That's why I also needed the hay. This we have pretty much. We will go see what we got, because since we're going to finish the other one tonight, overnight. It's overnight. What is this? Is this a spotlight or is that a fire pit? It looks like a fire pit. I was noticing that the other day. And I was like, I don't know. I don't like that this is K. That needs to be bound to something better than that. Ooh, that would lag spike. So. Okay. Nope, that's J. General. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. I did it. Go past self. $50 stone. Okay, so we're fine with the other one. We do need osmium bars for the last one that we haven't unlocked yet. So, glass. That was not what I wanted to do. We need 40 glass. We need you to combine. And then 40. Let's go start it, shall we? And then we gotta go shopping for furniture. We will also look at the outfits. Like I said, I don't mind this outfit. Can I hit this? Thank you. Yeah, that should be a different button than K. I don't like it as K. I don't mind getting married to Scott. We'll take the wings off because the wings are ridiculous. But they're cute. I like them. This is like my fairy princess. We were gonna check a crown. We were gonna check for a crown. That's right. We're gonna go look for crowns because then that will truly be a fairy princess. Okay. What time? I was backwards on the horse. I did remember seeing people say that was a bug. 5 o'clock and 6 o'clock. I don't think we'll be there either way. That long. 1 garlic. Sure. We're going here first. I was gonna say, we cannot go in here without a cutscene. We cannot. This is Antonio, of course. You're trying to get Antonio's attention. Do I really want to? I'll be right with. Just don't mind the fairy princess over there. Oh, Lexi. Sorry, I guess you caught me daydreaming there. How can I help you? Do you have any work boots in stock? I need a pair. I need some work shoes. Also, maybe some info about daydreaming. This is fine. Ah, the boots. Sorry, unless you want a pair of Romeo Gonzalez leather clogs. That's not really what I had in mind. They're probably not best for farm work, open-toed and all. Yeah, that's absolutely not. Yeah, they're too expensive for farm wear. Maybe before you go, can I ask you something? I could use your perspective. Let's say, hypothetically, there's this person I've been thinking a lot about a lot lately. And I'm starting to realize I feel different about them than I thought. And I want to tell this person how I feel, but I'm nervous because I don't want to be rejected. You're talking about your ex-wife, right? What do you think I should do? Do you think this person likes you back? Are they dating anyone? This one. Well, I have reasons to think so. This person is pretty easy to talk to. I don't know why I'm so nervous. But you know what? Talking to you has helped a lot. I'm going to personally ask this person. Take the bull by the horns. Thanks, Lexi. Continue being the sleazeball that you are. Can I now buy the outfit that I wanted to possibly buy for my wedding? Please. You wonder who this person is. We know exactly who it is. I want my outfit. So, let's wear the chicken suit. So, wedding outfits. We have this. Of course, ignore the wings. The wings will not be there. I don't like how it fits. So it's a no. I also don't like how this fits. It is better, so it takes away a little bit. I am leaning towards this. Don't like the red. I'm guessing this is a more traditional outfit. So that is a possibility. This is also a possibility. The alternative is I can make my own outfit. I think this is it. I actually don't mind that if it wasn't blue. But as you can see, there really are not many appropriate outfits. Nor dresses. I mean, there's the white long skirt. But, I mean, I can wear my hoodie with it. No. Shoes. Bunny slippers are about the best. Which that's a sad day. I can wear a monocle. And there is no crown. I am sad. Back. We're not wearing any of this. So, that leaves this one or this one. I am leaning towards this one. Scott does wear a tux. And then there's that. Which is not me. Or I could wear the men's outfit. I think we're just gonna buy this without the wings. Fluffy llama. I think we're just gonna buy that. I'm not that happy with it, but it's better than this that doesn't fit. It's just this makes me look like a linebacker. So I think we're gonna buy this. We're not gonna wear it though. So that's what we're gonna wear for our wedding. Doesn't really matter. I'd also be happy with the goddess's outfit, to be brutally honest. That's more my colors. I do like a good pastel. So happy I hopped on a horse for that. It's mainly because they don't function like Sandrock horses where they follow you. That's actually really helpful. So, we need two things. Well, we need more than two things here. We need to first buy a wall and a floor for the shed. This is a no. That's the wrong button. I wanted this. That's a no. That is a no. That is also a no. I do like this one. I think this is what we're going to buy for the shed. Yes. So now for the house. This is a no for the house. That is definitely a no for the house because that's what we currently have. I don't mind this. This is close enough look-wise, at least with this, to Scott's room. I don't like the red sofa. So I think what we might do is a combination of the Baroque. I do love the Bauhaus, but I don't like the colors of the Bauhaus. I think we're going to do a combination of neoclassical, this, because I prefer blue, with this one. So we're going to interchange, I think, the walls, and I think the floor is the same. Classic flooring, Baroque flooring. This is a shade lighter. I prefer the Baroque flooring. So we're going to buy that. And we're going to intermix this one with this one. So probably outside his room will be the darker color. Our main living area will probably be the brighter color. That's what I'm leaning towards. So we are going to buy a lot of from this set. I don't like this. So we will buy, that's this table, I think. That is not a dining table. That's the issue I have with this, is there really is also not a good dining table. But we also have, oh, no. This furniture too. I don't like the bed. I like this though, and I like the rugs. I also like this. So we will buy that and that. No. They don't have a table. Because this is this table. That is not pictured, I don't think. And then, no, I don't want those. So it's going to be between the Baroque. So the Baroque, I like the clock. I like this better with that. I don't like the red. We are stuck with their table, unfortunately, because it's the only dining room table I've really seen. I do prefer this in this one. I don't like that. This rug I don't mind. It's a short shelf. I will buy it for variety. I do like the planter. I'm buying one of each and hoping that it dupes. If it doesn't, then I will buy more. So for chairs, I think we'll have to look for chairs. So I like this sofa. I do prefer this. I wish this was bigger. I do prefer this one. I don't like the windows though. I don't like the bookshelf. I don't mind this and I don't mind that. Did I buy the bed? No, I did not. So we will buy the bed with one of those, excuse me, one. Like I said, hoping for duping. And then I will buy a TV. Then we're going to go to, oh, I like that. No. Those, I don't like those chairs. I do like that, but this is, no. No. There's really no good dining chairs though. And this is my issue with this. I hate the red. Hate's a strong word, but I hate red. So we're going to buy this chair. Yes. Which one is it? That one. And I will buy a painting. And that mirror is nice though. That's a window, never mind. Ooh, aquarium? Where are you on here? That's too big. I do love this aesthetic. I just wish I could change the color. I am not a pink fan. This is holiday. Maybe for the holidays. But not every day. The windows, I don't really care. I do like that mirror though. I also like that. So this is why I shouldn't be allowed to pick out furniture, because I like to intermingle the styles, but they're expansive. Interesting. Moving on. We got the clock. I don't mind the shelf on the wall. I do like the piano also. Did I buy the piano? No. We'll see how we do. That's a lot of money for a piano. And also there's no piano seat, so it's kind of like wah wah. This is taking so I like this though. I have to. There's a whole gaming setup, everything. No, we're moving on. There's a time we needed one table. I did not buy a glass table. I didn't buy a vanity either. No. So we will buy this vanity. Oh yeah, I forget. I did buy it. Never mind. I forget that it shows you here. I think we're good. We'll see how we do with this. Only $70,000 on decorations. And then we will see how much dupes. Am I a Oh, I was a millionaire. Never mind. We are no longer millionaires. I will say this actually bothers my head, so we will probably not use this very often. The side motion is a little too fast for me, so we're gonna go put the horse away. There you are. I hope it should probably go back there. We may move this though over to here. Okay, let's go put this in here. Sure. Sure. Wow, that's a totally different look. Oh, that's like really bright. It's fine. It looks better than what it was. That's... Okay, we don't have enough room for this. Definitely looks better than what it was. Next, we are hoping for duping. If it doesn't dupe, that's fine. But we are hoping for duping. The duping only really happens in the P mode. This mode. Decorate. So, yeah. It's supposed to take one wall for everything you color. Like each one of these was supposed to take one. And then our room is going to be this color. I don't like that window anymore. That window's got to go. Moving along. This cannot go here, but can go... Huh. It puts it there for there. Okay, we will put that there. Next. This is going bye-bye. That's fine. I did not mean to hit that button. We're going back. Decorate. Floors. Boop and a boop. And a boop. And a bop. And a bop. Yeah, so that will be Scott's room now. All right, bed. There. This I will put by the door. Next, bedside tables. And it is duping. Great. I don't like this one. I'm going to move the fireplace into this room. It's probably going to be deleted because I don't like it. And then, oh, there's a wardrobe. I did buy a wardrobe. That will go here. I don't know. It should transfer everything on its own. I did not mean to do that. Well, it's fine. I'm going to take the wings off because they do look ridiculous. We will eventually buy them all. Okay, so it transferred everything over. So this is what we will wear for our wedding day. And we are going to go back into this mode, decorate, and we're going to get rid of this one. And store. This will move over to there. Storage. A potted plant in the corner, just because it looks nice. I think that's going to go there. This cat is still fine there. I keep hitting escape and I don't need to. I apologize. I'm going to probably keep doing it. Just to be honest, probably going to keep doing it because I suck. We're going to put this over here. Nice. And then this is going to go here. And I could put items there, but I don't want to mess with the kitty cats and their pathing. And then I have a chair. It's going to go there. So now kitchen. We're going to put a table here. That's fine. And this is duping just how I wanted it to. This is just... There's that. This is going to go up here. Does it fit this room? Not really, but do I care? Also not really. The painting, sure. It definitely doesn't like items on the wall. It really doesn't. It was fighting me tooth and nail there. Well, we need a too wide window. I'm going to go shopping on our computer outside. Online shop. Actually, this is not helpful, but it's fine. Start that again. Pufferfish moved to the front again. I don't know why. That's a no. Well, that's just a curtain. That's a mirror. That's our current window. Oh, it tells you 3x1. Okay. 2x1. I don't want cheap in the name. A winter window. I actually like that one. Winter window is the winner right now. That's a mirror. I will buy it though. Mirror, mirror. Not a pink window. I do like the Bauhaus window though, because it kind of has a classic look to it. Havanese, no. Simple, no. Art Deco, or this Art Deco. I don't like this one. I'm going to go with the Art Deco, I think. I do love me some Art Deco. Excuse me. I actually really do. Art Deco and Art Nouveau are probably my two favorite styles, other than Bauhaus. I do appreciate Bauhaus. I do also like the Frank Lloyd Wright. What style is that? It's mid-century. I do adore. Like if you're in America, if you go to Pennsylvania, 1000%, you have to, I hit the wrong button again. You have to go to Falling Water. That is just the most gorgeous place in the world. Falling Water. It really doesn't want me to put this down. It duped it. I don't know how to get that then to go place down. Can't put that in the corner. I will put this in the corner there. So now we have shelves. I don't like this one, so we are going to hit the wrong button again. I apologize. Is like 90% is because I've been doing a lot of decorating in Sandrock, yes. I do like the idea that that's like a dual-sided fireplace. That goes there. So that's still off. Why in the world would it let me put it in the middle of a wall or the room? That was not what I thought it was going to be. Okay, there, that was not what I thought it was going to be. Neither is this. So we're going to do something that I don't like to do. Yeah, you have to put this really low. We're going to put one here and one there. It's not the best. That's the solution, but not the best. So, moving along. Couches. One can go there. And we'll put one here. We eventually will buy a divider for this. I want that one here. And here is... That's the wrong table. That goes here. This needs to move over one. And then we will get the correct table here. Wow, that's a big table. I did not realize it was that big of a table. There we are. And then we can place more of these. That's the wrong one. Nonetheless, it's fine. Actually, I preferred this over that. There we are. Actually, that was what's supposed to go there. Next. Chair. Yeah, I wish this could be spaced better, but it's it is what it is. That's the glass table. We will put a lamp here. Actually, it should probably go... That's too tight. I'd like the illusion that you can at least walk around. We need a better rug. This is going into storage. This is going right here. So I can click on it as I'm leaving. I will put this there. We're done with that TV. I have a sneeze stuck in my nose, so if I mute, that's where I've gone. This is going to go here, because why have one television room when you can have two? This is going to be kids' room eventually, so we're going to not put those there. I think the door is like literally right there. I want another couch. We will put this here, and then this is the best bug ever. Oh. We've decorated our entire house. Was it expensive? Yes, but am I about to get all the money back? Yes. This will go here. This can go here. The clock. I forgot about the clock. I can go that. This will go here. This will go behind. That's going to be a room there, and then we're going to have another little reading nook here where the lamp and the bug stopped. Did you see that? Or because nope, there it is. Never mind. I just clicked too far, or I clicked one of these. That's the correct way. I can't. The windows don't make sense there, but they would look cool. Next, I will put that. There we are. Yeah, that is finicky. I don't like this here. We're going to put this down here, I think. This will go on the wall. Maybe there. And then, yeah, the fact that this is where I wish you could do the middles. That's fine. That's there. So we need 2 rugs. We need a rug up here also. And we'll do that tight, and then they'll do this tight. I don't like it, but we'll do it. That can go there. I'm going to put 2 of these here because why not? His and her. Next. Have not used that one, so we'll use that. This will go in the corner. This will go in the corner there. I do love that piece though, man. We'll put it there for now. It would be different if you could actually put things on it, but you can't. I don't know, I think that's pretty good. We just need some rugs. Yeah, we need rugs. Yeah, the rugs are difficult in this game because they're weird sizes, if I remember correctly. Okay, lights. I'll hold the phone. I think we're going to switch this to here because it's never going to center over this. Yeah, the snapping is what's annoying because this, we're going to put that there. This is going to get moved over, and that's going to get moved over, and we will put a divider here. I want something on this wall, but there's just nothing. That's what I was hoping to use the mirror for. I guess I will put that there, and then we'll put this. It's tighter than I wanted it to be. That's fine. I don't want anything here because this is the path the cats take. This will go there, and the other Bauhaus is here. I think that's good. We got things in corners. We have books here. We have books here. This is technically a wardrobe, or is it a books? It doesn't matter. It's a wardrobe, but I don't know. I would use it as books, and we'll put this over here too. And I think that's good. We got a bunch of couches. I might put another one of these here though. There really is no good place for it, so we'll put it here. We're good. It's not my best, but it is what it is. Got the alarm clocks. There's just a rug. A rug is what we need. I have the television. We have lamps. I have that. I use this. I use that. I use that. I think we used everything. All right. Let's go sell it all. Not my clothes. Best bug ever. Man. Actually, what do we have in storage? That's the wrong button. I was going to sell what I have in storage too. House storage. I don't want that or that. In this. We'll sell that. We'll keep the flooring. The flooring is fine. This is keeping, so I think this is good. Yeah, that was a little disappointing how it wouldn't put it on the wall. I think that's good. I don't know, I might keep these just in case. So you have to do it in that mode that I was in. It does not work in any other mode. Nope, this is the wrong one. Well, yeah, we'll use these, keep these just in case. Since they didn't dupe or anything. Well, they did, but you know. Next. We bought the horse. We decorated the house. We can look at rugs. They are closed now. That's really the only thing I want added is maybe a rug. but 2x1, that's a tile, not helpful. That's floor. This is where I wish it had different things, like 5x2. That's probably fine. Yeah, this is where I wish it had a better sorting. Like you could actually sort it by what the item is, like a filter, not a sort. I wish I had a filter. That's the correct way of saying it. Why? No. I do want this though. We'll buy one. A fish tank. I wonder what can go in there. That's too dark. That does not fit the aesthetic that we have. I do like that though. But that also does not fit the aesthetic. I also like that and that. I also like that. No. We're looking for rugs. I think that one really is the best. The Bauhaus rug. I do like the color of that. The Pokio rug's good too. But I prefer the blue, the teal. Teal is my favorite color. I think we're going to go with these. I don't like the round rug. But I might just buy it because it's going to probably be free. And then I have to clean that up because it is driving me mad. So we will clean that up next. Next, decorate. You don't really have to worry about anyone going over here because no one ever goes into the kitchen. The most Scott will do is go to his room. Yeah. This I think I'm fine with. It's not the greatest. I will do this though. It won't allow you to do the Sims 4 thing where it layers them. So I'm okay with that. It's not the greatest. But you just kind of reach a point where you're like, it has to be good enough. And that's fine. Yeah, I've reached the point it just has to be good enough because I can't center this stuff. Okay, done. We got a little bit of all the different styles I like. We're gonna go sell these. Done. It's so broken. So, we have stuff to get from the whatever those things are called. Auto chests. I do probably have a garlic here. I will probably give that to Zara. Was it garlic? Yeah, it was one. Okay. Unless there are more in here. Holy. And there's not. Okay. Next. There. And there. Lovely. I still can't believe we finished the murals. Feels good. It does feel that. Is Zara available anywhere? I should go say hi to Scott. Zara is at the pier. And we will go say hi to Scott. We're not going to propose to him, but we're going to go say hi. And we will eventually... Well, we will go put that back. We will eventually upgrade the house to be able to have kids. It doesn't matter. The main reason I'm not too fussed about marrying him earlier than I planned on is just because he won't even ask for kids until we are 14 hearts with him, and it's going to be a while. I think it took me over 2 months, I think, in my other save. It was about 2 months. Month and a half, 2 months. Hello. Hello, Scott. I so much prefer you in this outfit. Can we keep you in this outfit? I had some great shots of the mural at sunrise. Maybe I can sell them like Macy does, make a bit of money. Haha. Can I give you a hug? Yeah. And he's still reading. What a nerd. Moving along. So, if next episode we were to check errands, to marry him. So if I were to ask him this day, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we would ask him the second day, because I don't want to wake up in the morning for an episode and be right in the wedding. So if I were to ask him here, that's the festival. So then this is episode. Actually, no, that would be fine. So we can ask him tomorrow. I think. I may be doing the map fully wrong. Map or math? Math is what I meant to say. So I think we'll ask him next episode. We're going to the dig site to see what glorious wonders are within it. Not a lot. Cellar. We have to go to the cellar. I apologize for saying it that much, but my brain literally remembered it. I do have a note, like, right on top of everything saying cellar. And I just don't look at it. Okay, we remembered it early enough, though. Look out. I should have brought a gift for Wataru. Dang it. It's fine. Cellar person in your silly little costume. Please have what I need. Please. Please. Oh. And she's invisible. Oh, there she goes. Took her a minute. No. This is not actually the water geode as much as I hate it. I might buy the water geode. I have money. Okay. You've got to be crazy, lady. Do I want that, though? Sure. Why not? Let's add more stamina on top of more. Actually, there is another thing we need to buy. I think we have enough. We'll see. We have a lot of points. I am actually leaning towards wearing this for the wedding. I do love this outfit. Why am I here? I meant to go there. I do love this outfit. You have no idea. There we go. Let's just add another bunch of stamina on top, shall we? All right. I don't know what we're going to do for tonight. I think we're just going to go scalp? No. Kelp hunting. Well, I mean, I got where I got scalp. It's just kelp with an S in front, and then you change the vowel sound. So I get that one. I'm still not used to the glowy tail. It's like a little weird when you log into here. Wow, I am just overwhelmed by the abundance of kelp. 1 game. What is up with there we are. Oh, it's a crab. I thought it was like a little sea otter. No, it's a crab. Still cute though. He just looked really adorable in that position. I don't know why, he just looked very cute like that. Wow, this is a really bad kelp day. Wowie zowie. Boop. You did figure in this game, my computer, for whatever reason, does not like the ocean. Every single time, as soon as I go into the ocean, my fans start kicking on. I'm thinking of when it started. And when it actually started was when I started wearing this tail. I don't want to think that's the tail, but I mean, look how shiny that thing is. That's a lot of things it needs to render in. But yeah, ever since I switched to this tail, as soon as I get into the water, oh, look at this sharky. As soon as I get into the water, my fans just go like boom and start going. Oh yeah, I should be getting mysterious coffers. And next episode we will do that. We will go coffer hunting again. It doesn't matter where we go. We just need to go coffer hunting. Because we just need the mysterious, and that's it. So it's just probably one of the cavey things, and that's it. I did also, actually we'll look at it. I did look at what, I went on their Discord and I literally searched the tourist bin. The tourist bin is the bin next to the sign. But people have been saying that nothing has been in it for a really long time. And I agree with that sentiment because we've only had it perked twice. But I thought that was the welcome bin. Like it's giving you a gift. It's like that it's when you hear that foghorn. We're gonna go. I'm gonna check it, but I'll show it to you. This is what the dev said was the bin. This. They said that is the tourist bin. And it's nothing. So, I don't know. Because it's only gone off twice, and both times it was a load of junk. So, I don't know. Boop, boop, boop. And a boop, boop. We also need to start more osmium. I think. Hold on. Bars. We will need 10 more bars. So we need to go osmium hunting again, I think. No, we don't. We're fine. But we do need to go osmium hunting again. We are fine for right now, but we do need to go again. We need 10 for the final one. I can sell that. I'm not even going to process it. It's like I'm not even going to process sweet potatoes. Okay. Look at our house. Fully decorated for free. I think it will be for free. We'll find out. I think it will be for free. Heated pool is done. Mesosaurus is done. Plesiosaurus is now being started. Solar Garden has 3 days left. It forgot one of them, but it's fine. I think. Ooh, leveled up with Zara. Yeah, we did it for free. Yeah, we did. Oh, it's the greatest bug ever. It really is. It makes my day. I will say it makes my day. Yes. Anywho, so next episode we will propose to Scott. What else? We need to go osmium kelp hunting again. We need to go osmium ore hunting again. We also need to go mystical or mysterious coffer hunting and mysterious geode and water geode hunting. So we may take another trip to the mine. I don't know, to the Cave of Memory Mines. We have to, I think. So we may do that next time. What else? We have a bunch of, we will get the cutscene for the heated pool. We may go on a date with Scott to one of them, but I'd rather do it when we're married. Because then I can get points for it. Because yes, I do want to get max out my points. So yeah, we may have to do that. I do like the way this room looks. It's very airy and light. I like it. But yeah, so I think that's going to be the priority for a while, is just geodes and mysterious coffers. That's the two things we need. It sucks, but that's what we need. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself, and bye for now.